All right, let's get into the Charlie Kirk tribulation today in Glendale, Arizona. The state farm that is shaped like a snake, coiled, and that farm, that garden growing dark, and the patriot, and that tree of life, that if you eat from it, you shall surely die. And the woman, Erica, is setting up the woman clothed in the sun as the 8-year anniversary on the woman clothed in the sun and the stars is transferring through the people. The kings of earth and the kings within you are being taken to the chessboard, the inhale or exhale, those types of things. So as she's gathering the 2 wings of the dragon, the extreme left establishes the mark in the right hand, and these are going to some battles. And that bat deal has already been placed as that biogenesis, and that ribbon nucleic acid has been placed with the RNA and the messaging system for the DNA. Okay, so 922, 923, these are great time frames for the market crash and for that tree of knowledge. In another way, that gnaw is for that biting on the Bitcoin and those types of things as it's been wrapped up into the stable and these stable coins and the new way of doing business. And the Lord is also Satan, who goes and numbers the people, and the Lord is also the one who creates the good and evil, and the Lord is also the one who dies in Sodom, it tells you. And so this Charlie Kirk is part of that blood on the cross and the crossroads. People, America across the nation have come, and these crossroads are building as far as visual aspect that they're showing on some posts, and I'll show those as well. But this is part of that blood on the cross coming, and the blood done, the cross is upon you, and he came in one way, and he shall leave in that same manner. So the 10-7, 107 book for Kamala is coming out on 9/23, and the Erica, the Kamala, the dark side of the moons, the silver lining, the boomers, all those types of things are all kind of playing a role. And then we grew up playing cap guns, shooting each other, supposedly pretend, the pretend end, the pray cross end. Well, that cap gun is all going to be coming in another aspect. The Charlie Kirk, the golden ticket, the gold visas, the mark to buy and sell, the CC rider, the credit card, all those types of things will be playing a role. And you've already been tracked and buying and selling on one aspect, and these are to gather information as far as AI tracking and putting together what people are eating and what's causing this nation to become sick and ill and whatever, as the petri dish and the petroleum chemicals and all these things are in your food, and you are what you eat. And all these things are coming to control a system as we're going into one into another. But either way, the Charlie Kirk stuff, the 216, the 921 flip-flops, the 666, the keys to heaven and hell, the tree of life in Genesis 2:16, the biogenesis warfare that's been taking place is the RNA, the messenger DNA. All these lights are being exchanged. So that Church of Amen, that Amen, that cult, that culture is being developed. We see as these martyrs, these men are being turned into gods and lifting up this, that, and the other in the religious aspect, whether it be America or the nationalism or the Christian church or all these types of things that Jesus warns you about. And the church never saw Jesus the first time, and Jesus is going to come, and they're not going to see him the second time, and they're going to stay locked behind, and they're not going to understand until after it's said and done, and their lights go out, and then they're forced to drink from the water of life, and it's going to be bitter to them because they've already taken these things, or they took the ivermectin for that worm that dies not, and this types of shit that's about to be going on, because he told you if you eat the radioactive shrimp from the Walmart that you got the aliens coming out, and at the same time the alien Earth is hitting. Okay, at the same time you got the flesh-eating, blood-sucking maggot things or whatever they're showing at the same time. It goes along with the movie. Dude, it's all upon you. Okay, so, and then you got, oh man, I have to do another thing on that, but either way, the Charlie Kirk, that circumcision on those 8 days are before you. And Kamala, I am Erica, the Eric Trump, the WLFL, the man with a pitcher of water, all those things is being shown upon you, and it's being shown upon you in a dark, negative light. And then, okay, so either way, folks, we'll end here.